Hello everyone! Today I want to show you a puzzle that comes from one of my real games from a few years ago. This was an over-the-board game and I had white pieces and I have two rooks and a bunch of pawns. Meanwhile, black is threatening a mate in one. But there is a mate for white here. It is in 4 moves and I want you to find it. Pause the video and think, and come back when you want to see the solution. Best of luck. Okay, so what happens if we play h4 check here? Then if black were to go to f6, then this would be a checkmate. So that's why black would have to capture the pawn on f5. But from here there is actually no progress for white here. If we check on f8, then we can't mate black in any way here. We can just go back and forth, and there's no progress, and there's nothing with the h5 either. This actually loses now. So h4 is not gonna lead to a mate, and f4 is also not gonna lead to a mate. Black can capture in any way, and there is just no way to mate black here. The black king just escapes. And if we try with rook to g7 check, then if black were to take our pawn, then yes, this would be a mate. However, black can play instead king f6 this time. And now this rook is on the threat, and yeah, we don't have a mate. Yeah, this rook is on the threat, and black is going to win this game. Instead, the correct move is to play rook to g8 check. And now, if black were to take our pawn, then this would be an instant checkmate. And if black goes to h5, then of course rook h7 would be checkmate. And if black goes to h6, then this is a mate. Rook to g6 check, king h5, rook to h7 checkmate. Okay, so what happens at king to f6? Now, if you try with rook g6, then black just takes the pawn. And again, we have this situation where our rook is under threat and we can't mate black. So instead, we have to check black from f8 instead. And that allows black to go back. And now what is the difference? Well, the difference now is that we can play h4 check and black cannot go to the f file anymore. So here, no matter where black goes with the king, we'll have a mate on h8. And yeah, all the pieces and pawns are working together to build that mating net. So just to show it again, it's rook to g8 check, king to f6, rook to f8 check, king back to g5, and now we had h4 check, forcing black to the h file, and no matter where black goes, we will always have rook to h8 checkmate. If you found this, let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next puzzle. Have a nice day.